At home learning for day 3. Okay, let's see what we have for today. Okay, first I'm going to take a look at what we're going to do in reading. Today, while you're doing your reading, you're going to be thinking about your characters. You're going to make a face to match their feelings, or you can act out what the character says and what the character does. Now, what that means is you're going to try to imagine what your character is thinking and what the character is feeling as you're looking through the story. And you're going to try to make your emotions match that. So you could make your face match what the character is thinking, right? Like, so if they're really mad, maybe you could make a really angry or really mad face. If your character is really excited or happy, you could make your face match that and be excited or happy. And the other choice here is you can actually act out what your character does and says. So that means you get to pretend that you are the main character in your story and you get to be them, right? So if your main character is going for a walk in the woods, you get to pretend you're going for a walk in the woods and you get to talk like them and do the things that they're doing in the book. Okay? And make sure that you are reading for about 15 minutes today. Okay, let's see what we're going to do in writing today. When it's time for writing, today we really want to focus on being a very brave speller. I don't know if you know what that means. Now, what that means is if you're really brave, it means you're not scared to try something. You just do your very, very best. So, being a brave speller means even if you're not exactly sure what letter it's going to be, you're not exactly sure what sound it is, you do your very best and you're brave and it is okay to be wrong and you put down what you think the letters are. So there are lots of tips here that they are giving us for when we do that. We have this one here in pink, and the words say one thing we can do is sound it out. So if I'm trying to write the word dog, I'm going to hear all the sounds. I'm going to say to myself, d, d, d. I think that's a D, and I'm going to make the D, and I'm going to do the next sound, ah, and I'm going to guess at that letter, and I'm going to go g, g, g. I think it ends in a G. So I'm going to do my very, very best to sound out all the sounds in that word. I love this next tip here in yellow. It says, don't give up. I love that one. Sometimes it gets hard to come up with what the correct letters are, but we do not want to give up. We want to be brave spellers today. So you do your very best and you keep trying. I'm going to look down over here at this green suggestion. It says use tools to help. So if we have some words written down around us, or we have an ABC chart, or we have some sight words or some snap words, we can use those to help us if you have those around you. Or you could maybe ask an adult for some of those things if you need them. And this is such a great tip. We are going to write lots and lots of words. The more words you write, the even better writer you become. So write as many words as you can. All right, that's what we're going to do for writing. Now, make sure you're taking a break in between all of these things. That's way too much learning all at once. We'll need to do some movement breaks. But when you are ready for math, we are going to do 1 to 2 lessons in Dreambox, and we can click right here to do that. And we're going to look at today's problem, and today's problem is a super fun one. It says this: what are your 3 favorite things to do for fun? And draw a picture of those 3 things. Now, this one's a fun. Oh, I can't wait to think of my 3 things I like to do for fun. One thing I like to do is I like to do plant plants in my garden. So that would be one of my favorite things. So I would draw a picture of me planting plants. Now, this is really important. We need to make sure there are 3 favorite things and 3 drawings. So I'm going to have to think of 2 more things. I wonder what your things are that you're going to put that you like to do for fun. Okay, don't forget to do your movement breaks, and don't forget to scroll all the way down here to take a look at today's choice board, where there are all kinds of fun things to do. There's a movie. Oh my goodness, we're keeping a beat. We're going to learn about the Wright brothers who flew an airplane. There's a ton of fun things to do down there. So after you've done your top items, go ahead and see if there are some fun things down there you want to do as well. All right, guys, have a great day 3.